So this video I'm going to show a single leg row, and this is an exercise we use with a lot of our athletes who have lower extremity injuries and are trying to get them back in the weight room, incorporating the lower extremities, core, with the upper body all at the same time. And again, a lot of times these kids are, they're working out upper body multiple days a week, and I want to try to work in some things where we can incorporate everything. Maybe they can do a little bit of deloading so they're not always straining the upper body so much and doing overtraining things. So with a single leg row, one of the most important things we want to watch is the position of the pelvis to make sure they're stabilizing appropriately. And what you'll see a lot of kids do in that single leg position when they go to move the weights is they'll have those hips turned. They'll be, relatively speaking, externally rotated on the stance limb when we want a nice level pelvis this way. Then I know pelvis is level, they're stabilizing their hip joint appropriately. And probably the easiest way to start with the rowing exercise is to use a lighter bar or to use 2 dumbbells to offset the weight, kind of a counterbalance on either side. Again, the more they tip forward into this position, the more challenging it's going to be to hold that posture and do the rowing activity from here. But as they can do that, then we can start offsetting the weight using an asymmetrical loading pattern. Again, using the same side would be a little bit easier to do the row from here versus going opposite side. This is going to be a little more challenging for the athlete to stabilize. If I'm on my left leg, to use the weight in my right arm. But all these different activities are going to incorporate the lower extremities, core, upper body, all at the same time. So it's a nice way to start working back in with more lower extremity function and strength, combining it with core and upper body. So that's a single leg row.